session. In the last session we have seen what are the decimals, how to write the decimals in the expanded form and so on. Now in this session we will learn some types of decimal fraction. In that, first one is like decimal fraction, then unlike decimal fraction, and after that equivalent decimal fraction. Now firstly like decimal fraction. So the decimal fractions having equal number of decimal places are called like decimal fractions. Now what is decimal places? Decimal places is nothing but the number of digits after decimal point. Now here we have 0.34, after that 0.76, 4.22, 5.67, 279.50, 279.52. Here after the decimal point in each decimal number only 2 digits are there. Here 3, 4, in this 7, 6, 2, 2, 6, 7, 5, 2. So these are the like decimal fractions. Means after decimal point equal number of digits. Now unlike decimal fractions. So unlike decimal fractions are the decimal fractions having unequal number of decimal places. Here 5.29, 7.5, 5.237. Here we have 2 decimal places. In this 1 decimal place and here 3 decimal places. Means unequal, not equal decimal places. So these are the unlike decimals. After that we will learn equivalent decimal fractions. So decimal fractions having equal values are called equivalent decimal fractions. For example 0.5. Now 0.5 can be written as 0.50 as well as 0.500. So value of these three is same, that is 0.5. So these are the equivalent decimal fraction. From this we can say that a decimal fraction remains unchanged by writing any number of zeros after the last non-zero digit in the decimal part of decimal fraction. So a decimal fraction remains unchanged, means it never changes. When if we write any number of zeros, means any, here we have written 1 0, here 2 0, after that we can write 3 zeros, 4 zeros and so on. Any number of zeros after the last non-zero digit. Non-zero, here 5 is the non-zero digit. So after 5 we have written here 1 0, here 2 0, after that we can write 3 zeros and so on. So in the decimal part, it is in the decimal part. 5 is at decimal part. So the decimal fraction remains unchanged. Means it is equivalent fraction, equivalent decimal fraction. Thank you. Now we will see the conversion of decimal fractions into like decimals. Means if we have some fractions and we want to convert them into like fractions, then what to do? We have seen what are the like fractions. Like fractions means having equal number of decimal places. Now we will see how to convert the given decimal fractions into like decimal fractions. So here we have taken an example. Here we want to convert these decimals, that is 0.4, 9.12, 6.134, 213.6785 into like decimal fractions. For converting given decimals into like decimal fractions, we have to move according to 2 steps. First step is find the maximum number of digits in the decimal places out of the given numbers. The numbers which we have given, we have to see which number have maximum number of decimal places. Now here we have 0.4, 9.12, 6.134 and 213.6785. Means here we have 4 decimal places. So this is the decimal number which have maximum number of decimal places. Now what we have to do? Change all the decimal fractions to this number of decimal places by writing zeros on the right. Means we have to write the equivalent decimal fractions of these remaining three numbers according to this number. So first we will write this decimal number as this decimal fraction as it is 213.6785. Now here we have 6.134. Here only 3 decimal places are there, but we want 4, so we will add 1 0 here. Now in the next one 9.12. Here we have 2 decimal places. Now we want to convert it into 4 decimal places. So by using equivalent decimal fraction or decimal number, we will write 2 zeros after it. Now here 0.4 can be written as 0.4000. Now these 4 decimals have 4 decimal places. So these are the like decimal numbers or like decimal fractions. So in this way we can convert the given decimal fractions into like decimal fractions. Now we will see comparison of decimal fractions. Here we will solve 3 problems how to compare the decimal fraction, to learn how to compare the decimal fractions. Here firstly we want to compare 530.876 and 1000.004. Now here we will firstly compare the whole part or the integral part of these 2 decimals. Now here for the first decimal 530 is the whole part, and for next one 1000. So now we know 1000 is greater than 530. So according to this relation, the decimals will be 530.876 is less than 1000.004. So in this way we will compare the given decimals if we have different whole part or different integral part. Now in the next example we have the same whole part. Here we have 2 decimals 26.92 and 26.59. So here whole part is same for both the decimals. Now how to compare? Now as their whole part is same, so we will compare their decimal part. In that firstly the decimal of the digit after the decimal point, the first digit. Now here in this decimal number 9 is the digit after decimal point, and for this 5. As we know 9 is greater than 5, so the same relation will be there in between these 2 decimals. So 26.92 is greater than 26.59. Now in this example we have both whole part as well as decimal part different from each other. So now how to compare them? We will firstly write down the given decimal numbers. 0.677, but instead of this, now we will firstly compare the first digit after the decimal point. Here 6, here also 6, means both are equal. Now we will move towards the next digit, that is here we have 7, and for this decimal also 7. So again these 2 are equal. Now we will move towards next. Here we have 2, and for this decimal we have 7. Now in the relation between 2 and 7 is 2 less than 7. So the same relation will be in between the 2 decimal numbers. So 0.672 is compare the given decimals, and by using this we can write the given decimals into ascending order as well as in the descending order by using the comparison of decimal fractions. So in this way we will compare the given decimal fractions. Thank you.